You know, we live in sun country here in Southern California, and that's why a lot of people pay a lot of big bucks to live here in San Diego, is because of our great weather. Well, that does come with sort of a side effect, that this is one of the nation's capitals, if you will, for skin cancer, and May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month. America's favorite dermatologist, Dr. Tess Mauricio, is here to talk more about that this morning and ways you can protect yourself and your family. Thanks so much for coming in. We do appreciate it.
This is a serious issue. 1 in 5 Americans in their lifetime will develop skin cancer. 13 million Americans have the basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell, what we call non-melanoma skin cancers, and 800,000 have the potentially deadly melanoma. So it's really important. And you know, I was just talking to you that I was just in Vegas, and even the young people who are aware that there is this, you know, the sun can cause skin cancer, they're still baking, they're still tanning. So we just want dermatologists that are kind of like in, you know, in a group wanting to create more awareness.
Right,
it's serious.
The knowledge is out there. We know what tanning booths can do. We know what the sun is capable of doing. How do we protect ourselves in order to make sure? I mean, I know a lot of us, we're just driving around in the car and the sun's beating in on you through the windshield.
Absolutely.
And you're in and out, running into Trader Joe's or whatever. Every time you're out in the sun, that counts.
Absolutely, and it starts when in infancy, you know. So if you have babies, if you have young kids, really protect them from sun. You can start using sunscreen on your infants over the age of 6 months. Also, you want to seek the shade, right? We're in a shady area right now, but anytime you get UV, you're tanning, that means there's already damage on the skin. That's already damage to your cells. And you want to obviously use UVA, UVB, broad spectrum sunscreen. If you're going out in the beach, just like, you know, the photo, the video there, you really want to reapply. There is no such thing as a perfectly waterproof sunscreen. There are now oral supplements, we call it our sunscreen pill, polypodium leucotomos, that really acts as a super antioxidant that also blocks the sun exposure. And go, you know, check your body. Okay, do your own
annual exams are
skin
a must.
exam.
Right.
Because many times as dermatologists, our patients are the ones that bring up, hey doc, this is a new spot, this is, you know, bleeding, it's scabbing, and then we do the biopsy, and many times we do find skin cancer.
Now let's talk about what to look for as far as skin cancer goes. Anything that's changing, anything at all, no matter what color it is, shape, size, anything that happens to be changing.
Anything that's changing, if it's starting to itch, if it's starting to burn, peeling, any new spot. You know, and also you not just in sun exposed areas. We can find skin cancer in your, you know, the buttocks, sometimes between the toes, in the scalp, also even patients with darker skin. I have diagnosed skin cancer on patients with my skin tone even darker, because sometimes you assume that if you are only, you know, it's only for fair skin individuals.
Yeah, that's a huge myth. Let's also talk about not only can also the sun cause skin cancer, but the sun just causes damage in general, and aren't we all paying all this money for wrinkle creams and stuff in order to stop that? You found one that really seems to be working now.
Yes, well, you know, this is from San Diego, from a local pharmaceutical biotech company, Refinity Skin Science. It is powered by Cosmo technology, and you can come into the clinic and have a 50%, 70% glycolic acid peel, which is very potent, but now we call it the no pain, all gain peel, where you're really going to get the effects, your improvement in your sun damage, skin coloration, texture, wrinkles, without the downtime. And then there's also an at-home product where you're using lactic acid technology to really exfoliate and improve the quality of the skin. And we're going to be encouraging everybody to try it. We're in our clinic at M Beauty, 50% off your first Refinity peel. And then also buy one get one, our Venus Legacy, which in combination you really get the skin tightening and brightening. And we're also going to be at the LA Women's Expo this weekend, so if you want to try the Refinity peel, you can try it in the booth. And you know, if you're shopping at UTC, stop by the Refinity kiosk and you can, you know, try all of these products.
Fantastic. By the way, just to clear up one last myth out there, because I've heard this from time to time, you need to get in the sun to get vitamin D.
Yes.
Is that true?
It is true, although studies have shown that supplementation, so if you pick up your vitamin D, you know, pills and supplements, you can supplement with that and you won't be vitamin D deficient.
Okay, so there you go, folks. I have to lay in the sun. I've got to get my vitamin D. No, you don't. You just go pick up your,
and get spray
vitamins.
tan instead of going in the tanning booth.
There you go.
All right.
Dr. Tess Mauricio, mbeautyclinic.com is her website in case you want to hop on there and take a look at those specials one more time. And she's got a couple of locations here in Southern California as well, so go check her out, mbeautyclinic.com. Dr. Tess, America's favorite dermatologist, thanks for your time this morning.
Thank you.
Do appreciate it.
Thanks.